Tesla Model Y versus the Polestar 2 in just 5 minutes. Can this Volvo-owned new electric brand compete with its first EV against the world's best-selling electric car, the Tesla Model Y? You'll be the judge, so let's get started, and we will start with your wallet. The Model Y starts at around $45,000 and tops out at around $70,000, but if you're watching this video more than a week after it was uploaded, you better check, because Tesla changes their prices all the time. The price was dropped by more than $4,000 just as I was making this video. Wait, let me check. Yep, still the same. Yep. The Polestar 2 starts at a more of a steady price of a little over 50 grand and maxes out at around 72. However, the Polestar 2 is not eligible for the $7,500 tax credit in the US, where the Model Y absolutely is. Let's talk about the second most important spec of any electric car, the range. Both models are able to go beyond the 300 EPA-rated miles, with the Model Y range spanning from 260 to 330 miles, and the Polestar 2 offering just one range option of 320 miles. Now, let's talk about the fast charging. The Model Y can charge at the max rate of 250 kilowatts using its supercharging network, claiming to fill up your battery to 80% in just 15 minutes. Now, the reason I say claiming is because plenty of independent tests have showed that the time is actually doubled and closer to half an hour. Polestar 2's max rate is 205 kilowatts, and it is pretty honest about charging the battery from 10 to 80% in the same half an hour. Unlike many other electric crossovers, neither model comes with any complimentary charging plans. Both are pretty fast off the line, with the Polestar 2's best 0 to 60 time at 4.1 seconds, where the Model Y can do it in very impressive 3.5. Now let's move on to some fun stuff like self-driving, tech, and NHTSA recalls, but before that, a quick reminder that this video is brought to you by EnergyPal. Are you thinking about going solar but not sure what panels to get, whether or not to get a home battery, or how much all of this is going to cost? Well, EnergyPal will do all of that for you, and you will get a $500 gift card when your installation is complete if you use the link in the description of this video. They even have this EV calculator that will tell you exactly what system to get so it can handle charging your EV all year round. That link is down there as well. Alright, let's talk about the driver assist features. Tesla has the best one on the market by far, with the autopilot that comes standard with any Tesla, including the Model Y, but don't confuse it with what I believe is the biggest scam in the car industry today, the full self-driving package at $12,000, which was actually lowered from $15,000. The Polestar 2 does have a good list of driver assist features, but they are mainly average. The Model Y infotainment setup is pretty impressive, with the apps like Netflix and YouTube, plus tons of music and game streaming apps. It also offers a Sentry mode, by far the best built-in dashcam and a security system in one. However, it is lacking some big common features which are all deal breakers for me, like a complete absence of the Android Auto and Apple CarPlay integration, instrument panel or head-up display, and manual adjustment for air vents. The Polestar 2, on the other hand, has a more traditional interface that many people still very much prefer, and a luxury, well-built quality of the interior. The Polestar 2 interface runs on the Google Android Automotive OS, which allows for Google Maps, better voice commands, and even a few apps in its App Store, though the number of apps is still very much limited to just around 100. A full App Store could have been a major difference maker for Polestar. The Model Y can sit up to 2 more people than the Polestar 2, 23 NHTSA safety recalls for the Model Y to Polestar's just 2 recalls. Now, if you're wondering if there are other alternatives to these 2 electric crossovers, well, there are actually over 30, and I jammed all of them in the video right here, so check it out. But other than that, see you guys next time, and remember to stay charged.